Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Bleach Death Realm. In today's episode, what we're here to do is I actually have a few things that I have progressed and done, which have been super exciting. So first of all, what I want to do to start off this episode is I'm going to take Soi Fon up to purple for the first time because I just got her the other day. I've been working on her so that I can actually do a showcase and play as her for the first time here. I have been using her inside Arena, so I have seen what she can do. I haven't actually played as her though, due to the fact that I was trying to save that for big occasion fancy times, and this just happens to be it. Let's go ahead and do it. She is more powerful than the rest of my entire separate party already. Like as an SSR, she already has roughly about 25,000 more power than Yumichika at normal purple, versus her being at, what is he even at this point? He's also at purple. Yeah, so she has 25,000 more power regardless. She is unfortunately green, but she's still better for me in general than using Yumichika at any point ever. So let's go ahead and first of all, you know what? Let's show her moveset first, then we'll go ahead and play as her a little bit. So her first strong attack is... it's probably the Stinger, similar to the one... No! It's actually a small combo into the Stinger from Spiritual Awakening. So there is a slight difference, but the Stinger is still similar to how it was... The issue is the reason why the Stinger from Spiritual Awakening / Death Awakening was so good is because it was an instant activation, and you could have her in the front row of every single time you started a party, and she would start with a defense down on all the enemies. This one isn't as good because it has the build up with the first few swings before you actually do your dash. I don't know if it inflicts defense down either, so she may not be as good as she was inside Spiritual. Her second is very similar to the one that she has at rank 10 inside the actual game. Even unawakened, that's fantastic. And her third is Shunko. Yeah, I figured. Awesome. That is pretty rad, though. Seems like there's no changes here, though. Oh, that is something, though it seems to be a disadvantage. From the Stinger into an air combo, I'm not sure about that. Her second becomes... the same with a small kick at the end. I don't know if it's already there on the other one, but I think so. And with the butterfly wings from the manga. Not too terribly bad, honestly. I am super happy with her moveset here. First, we'll claim this. I'll probably get some more stamina off of this later, but for right now, I just wanted to claim it because I wanted to go, and I do believe that I wanted to grind... Here, let me go find it. Yeah, okay, it's in this tab. So I wanted to go ahead and refight this Tosen, because I wanted to get his ability to be grinded easier as much as possible. Now I have to beat this within fucking 90 seconds, so I have no idea if this is going to be effective, but Soi Fon is a straight upgrade, so at least that's something. Plus, she's also green. Having two green characters against the blue Tosen is at least something decent. At least I assume that's how typings work. Honestly, like... when I think of the triangle of death when it comes to games like this, I just think of Pokemon. Blue beats red. Red beats green. Green beats blue. I actually don't know if that's the case inside this, though I imagine so, because why would you break the universal rule of death between all of the different typings? Alright, pop it. I actually don't think I've fought this level since I got Bankai Ichigo as well. So that is pretty great. I'm definitely gonna beat you, Ichigo says to Tosen, as he stashes him in a corner and never lets him move. Here. Yeah, okay. Your super armor is on, so I'm gonna swap to Soi Fon. And we're gonna try to get as much damage off as possible. Damn it! She looked the other way, but it does seem like her her first would be able to pick up people after her second. At least that's a good combo. So I'm not sure about her being ranged on her normal attacks. Like, that's kind of weird to me, personally. Well, I guess it works. I mean, it's effectively working us into the good books. I used that the wrong way. Damn it. I just lost my baby for no reason. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to, unfortunately, beat this guy within 20 seconds. Though, you know what? If anyone can, Ichigo can, right? Oh no, we're totally fine. Shiratsu has no problem with this. We'll do this. Nice. So that is the ability to grind Tosen out now. which he is blue, so he's the SSR that I wanted to grind out the most out of the ones that are available. Because 5 sweeps per day of that level will end up giving me him within, like, what, 20 days or something, if I get a good drop rate, so I will take it. Now, I don't know if there's an effective way for me to be able to sweep this, aside from just getting the ability to do so later. Oh no, I can click that button. Okay. I will go ahead and do that. I do need these gold scrolls anyway, so I don't mind it. And God knows Tosin's gonna be super helpful for the future. I also want to, where is it? So I have 22 pieces of Tosin. I also want to get Tessai, which I will go ahead and grind out now, because that's 5 more shards of an SSR that's blue that I will also really enjoy. Rad. And you know what, Kukaku, you can pop into a hop shift. Let's do it. You know what, like, the reason why I've been spending my Megatamas so commonly on stamina is because I need to level up so much more right now to be able to improve my party, so I actually am going to use these Megatamas I have on more of those refreshes. I probably should log in more, but most of that stuff to log in is at night, and I typically sleep decent hours right now. Right now, at least. Who knows if I'll change that in the future when I end up just cutting down my hours at work. But yeah, nice jobs. I really do need to start working on bonds for Sajin and Soi Fon. Granted, grinding up Tosin, Aizen, or Mayuri is fucking miserable. Aside from Tosin, we can get him now, but yeah. Yoruichi, Omaida, and... Wait. Is Omaida a higher tier than Yoruichi is? Okay, sure. And Urahara. That is some rough bonds to give them all. You can't currently get Omaida anyway. Jeez. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a bit before we're able to get a decent amount done. However, I do think I'm going to work on... I'm going to work on Sajin, which consequently will probably give me more pieces for Soi Fon as well. So that sounds good. You know what? Actually, I'm going to sweep this more. It gives me plenty of scrolls that I do need to use for +2 and +3. We'll go ahead and sweep this. Click off of that. All right, and we're going to go ahead and move into our arena attempts because I want to move up in the world. I probably can't beat these guys, so this seems like a decent party. Though Hitsugai is kind of a huge threat. They have 2 blue members, and my strongest member of my team is green, so it's probably fine. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for the best. Go! My party. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Maybe my team can effectively beat these guys. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a set. Oh my god, he's the guy's about to solo my entire team. I've seen this. Oh my god, he went Bankai. Oh, I swear to god. You're fighting 2 people that are strong against you. The fact that you're living at all is ridiculous. Okay, good. Good job, Sajin. He really is a great member of the team. I really should just pump him up to +4 alongside Ichigo as well. Because I do have... Ooh, that's Megatamas, actually. Thank you for that. I guess I haven't really progressed inside Arena all that often. That's cool. But yeah, no. Like, God, loud. But yeah, no. If I get 2 more of these, I could actually get him even higher. Like, he's getting closer and closer to 4-star, to be honest. If we could try and gun further into, like, if I do, first of all, the Cone Quest to get money, and then we do a bunch of the Soul Trial stuff, we could probably get more of those and upgrade Sajin even further. Maybe get him to 4-star today if we go a long enough amount of time. Is that... I wonder if that's a good... You know what? Let's do it. Why not? It's a party. Also, hello, Cone people. How you doing? This level, like, it doesn't even come down to the wire. Like some of the other ones, like the Shrieker one. No, not the Shrieker one. The Barrel one come down to the absolute wire, and you have to, like, plan strategically around beating them. This one is just fucking murder the cones. Yeah, Soul Trial has gotten even more difficult recently. To the point where I don't know if I can progress, and that's going to be the fun part, because Soi Fon has part up my party beyond, like, I think before I was sitting at 520,000 power. And after getting her like fully upgraded and maxing out my party as well to work on them, I've gotten up to a decent quality of like 600,000 power or so. So that's fantastic. All right. And big swing, boys. So my cats, why are you attacking my curtain again? I don't understand. I really don't. Alrighty, and now that that's complete, first of all, I can go ahead and claim these. Hell yeah. Wow, cash monies. Cool. But, okay, so I could buy these to try and max out Ichigo once I get him up to gold. What I kind of want to do is I want to refresh with my cards and try and get more of the purple things. I don't want to spend Megatomos on 5 of them because that sounds bad, but they do have some really good rewards if I wanted to refresh, and maybe, nope, that's some bad luck right there. Refresh. Oh, that's good. Cool. So that is a Sajin upgrade. Thank you very much. Hey, Sajin! Bop it! He gains another 2,000 power. He needs 2 more. And I could definitely make the 15 pieces I need to for that. It's just a matter of... You know what? Let's do it right now. Actually, let's at least have it ready. So now I just need 80 more of those purple thingy-majiggies so we can get them up. Honestly, I could probably get those off of just this. You get 20 from the rewards, I believe. 30 from the rewards. So I'd only need to do that twice. Well, you get... Unfortunately, you do get Megatomos off of half of them, so you have to get to 115 today. Let's push. Let's push. Because you don't have to actually stop. So if we just go all in, we have a huge chance. That's also why progressing inside Memory Path has gotten so difficult, or had gotten so difficult inside Death Awakening. Because you only had 10 attempts per day, and like, you get to a point at some point in the game in Death Awakening where Memory Path, you can basically just clear the entire stage over and over because you have like 1 4-star character. That's just a symptom of how it is in the game. Because like, any 4-star character can usually beat most PvE things in the world. As long as you're not competing with someone else or playing Soul Trial or something, typically you can beat most things that are your level. Hell, True Shikai Ichigo would carry me through everything. Also, like, Byakuya was great, and... Whew. I'm getting nostalgic over here. Can't do that. Also, I can't dash, by the way. I've been trying, and I just realized right now that the button is just gone. So, damn. If these next 5 are going to be nothing but no dashing, this could be kind of miserable. Dashing is kind of a huge part of playing this. Especially when you get caught into a combo and destroyed for 3 years on end. Here, take this. I'm going to walk away. Oh, wow, you lived. With, like, no health. You have, like, a pixel. I never swung. Did he attack me and take, like, reflect damage? I'll take it. Why not? Sure. I will accept any form of hacks you want to give me. What you guys don't know is that was actually the ability of Sajin's new ability, Antithesis. He actually procured it off of Uryu when he died in a car crash. So he's now trying to relive the life of a Quincy and try and find out what it really means to be human. As a wolf man, by the way. Forgot to mention that part. The true Antithesis lives in the hearts of every wolf in the city. Uryu was actually a furry and you never knew it. I mean, look at him. You probably knew it, but... Here, I'm gonna kill this guy. Which is apparently just Invisa running away from me. That's cool. You do you, random man I don't even know the name of. Drop it. Nice. Have I ever expressed how much I hate these guys? I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Especially because, like, half the time I don't even know that they're alive still. Like, I don't know. There he is. And that just happens so commonly. There's just one left and you're like, oh, guess I'll just wait until he appears in front of me. Granted, I should probably be swapping way more often. Like, that would help me in terms of my combos a million times. Though I think Sajin's about to beat this. Yeah, no. GG. If you like it, I'll kill you. Or if you want me to, I think it is. It's some weird translation. The issue is he speaks in very formal tones. So he always has like this weird phrasing to things. What a good boy. Howdy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep I'm gonna keep swapping because I want to keep up my cooldowns and also try and play around this. So that sounds more fun, and maybe it'll increase my combo rate. Though apparently I could just not hit anything there. No, wait. Sajin can dash. Why couldn't Ichigo? That's strange. Unless it's a new set of levels, but that wouldn't make sense. Because we haven't actually gotten the reward. And the thing on the top is still the same. You know, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I can actually dash with Ichigo, and I just was not. We'll swap to him in a second and find out. God, that's rad, though. Yeah, no, I can dash now with Ichigo. What happened? Why did I suddenly procure the ability to do so? I mean, I'll take it. Cool. Always helpful for trying to dodge the world. And nice. I'll just pop this as well. That's some good poisoning, right? And so, as of the video of yesterday and today, I have learned that apparently I have taught my cat to attack closed curtains. So apparently, from now on, whenever I close the curtains to be able to record while I'm waiting for my light to come in, he's going to attack them. That's good. That's good. You do you, Sore. Little dude's stressful, but I love him. He's a good man. He's living the good life, truly. I wonder if popping Kazushini on the first wave actually wouldn't do all that badly. It's like poisoning on, or dot damage on random enemies, especially ones that you're not actually attacking at all times, are always helpful. Plus the damage is pretty high. Might be worth. For right now, though. Bye. Here, I'm probably going to normal attack until I can Juretsu the big guy, because that's, yeah. Bye. Apparently it was only wave 3, though. God, the next one's the boss one. The boss one is the most miserable. Especially when you get, like, a rotation of Hitsugaya and Byakuya, because that one's rough. That one hurts. That one is hard to plan around and beat. Here we go. Nice. I will definitely beat you, he says as he beats him. I just realized. Nice. And finally we go into the boss wave. Please don't be horrifying and awful. Like that, please just be someone that's like Konan Ganju. Like, just be the worst. It's only level 105. Surely you can't have the scariest combination of people, right? Oh, Soi Fon and Shunsui. That's not horrible. It's not good. It's not an easy one, but we can deal with that. Hell, we are. Oh god. I don't actually know what typing Shunsui is. I think I'm out now caught in a combo because I don't have my dash again for some reason. Okay. Alright, Soi Fon, let's do it. That's neat. Now it's just Soi Fon versus Soi Fon. Though apparently, I'm getting knocked around. And knocked up, as some may say. Let's go! Jeez. She's fun to play as, though. She doesn't feel as flowing as the gameplay that they had for Soi Fon inside Spiritual Awakening does, but I feel as if that's just because the combos just aren't made yet, and she's not really upgraded. Alright, so that is 30 more of those upgrade materials. And yeah, cool. So that is one step closer. Another 2,000 power. I would need another fucking 37. I could probably do that if I just kept on going. This one is Megatama's, and after that it should be the good one. You know what? Let's go. Let's keep on rushing through. Additionally, I think that Bleach Brave Souls or something, last night, I think there was some big news that came out. Something about, like, a flurry chat or something. I still have yet to check that, but I need to actually go for that. I do really enjoy Chad, so God knows you can sell me that very easily. I would like to point out right now, this is also supposedly the same as the last one in terms of not being able to use anything, but this time I can't swap characters. Now it's only Ichigo alone. So I don't know if the thing on the middle of the top of the screen actually matters, or if that's a separate condition from what the actual level gives you. Because it seems as if I also can dash right now, despite it being the same icon. Who knows? Translations are hard. Either way, that is a GG. Ichigo is always my best character anyway, so it's not going to matter that much who I even use. He can usually beat a level by himself. Honestly, getting him up to Bankai was one of the best things I've done so far. And apparently he's getting permanent Bankai at 7-star. I could invest in that. I could. And I could do it, and it would be great. I'm going to keep on trying to get Ichigo shards while I'm upgrading Sajin, so I can at least invest in him afterwards to the Perma Bankai, because that does sound good. But for right now, Sajin is such an important character, plus when I get him upgraded, he'll get his permanent wolf form, which is a big power increase for him especially. Like how people just walk in and Shiretsu like, that mysterious blue fire around that man who has a sword in the ground sure does seem tempting. I sure would love to step into that mysterious zone of blue fire dabbies. Well, I still think the manga with like Dabi's fire being black makes a lot more sense to me. But you know what? Blue is cool too, right? Blue fire is, it's very generic, but it's no black fire, but blue fire is still pretty high tier in terms of coolness. But like, white fire is still the top tier. No matter what you do, if someone in your shonen series uses white fire as their ability, or even better yet, invisible fire, like Genryusai, that is the best. That is the strongest. That is the greatest thing you can possibly achieve. I love it. I actually wonder, like, I don't know if 4-star will even upgrade Sajin at all. Because I know 5-star is the one that'll upgrade him and give him the permanent wolf form, but I don't even know if he'll get, like, a skill upgrade at all in this next section of time. Either way, we're going to keep on trying to gun for this because it's worth it. Also, like, Soul Trial. I don't even know if it gives you rewards daily, but the rewards it does give are fairly incredible, and I really should pump this. You just need to, you know what, we'll just do this daily videos until we can't beat this anymore. That'll work out. That'll actually give me incentive to do this and complete the world of which is in front of me. Also, I got home from work when I first started recording this, and I'm hoping later on, I was invited to a thing that's apparently going to be a shitty anime Jeopardy thing that's happening at a bar tonight. I was supposed to go do tie-dye stuff with, like, shirts, but going to play Jeopardy at a bar sounds way more fun, so that's going to be the plans for me personally tonight. I'm hoping it's going to be a good time. It does seem like it's going to be really fun. I don't really know the people I'm going with too well, so I'm hoping it'll be time. Usually there's just a lot of plans like that, where it's kind of, it's a dice roll. Sometimes it goes really well, sometimes you run into horrible weeaboo territory where everyone's just like, Nyan, sure do love that trivia about how Nyan Pyre eats only fish blood or something. Some dumb shit. Just like the worst kind of trivia you can possibly have. Did you know in K-On! There's a total of 10,610 guys? Bet you didn't. It's just the worst kind of facts. Granted, when I set that standard for the last time I was going to an event that I didn't really expect, it did blow me away quite a bit, so maybe they'll pop off some magical journey into the Jeopardy gods, and we'll have the best possible time to party with the best trivia questions. Honestly, I don't even know, like, what would even constitute, like, anime Jeopardy? I'm trying to think of what questions they would even ask. What is, Bankai? Here. We'll finish this off. I think we have one more wave that'll spawn, but Katsuga Tensho usually kills them if it hits them like this. Yeah, no, it just tears through them. Jeez. The next one, the boss? Couldn't be. That would be too soon, right? I feel like it Could be, probably, maybe. Hello. Bosses. No bosses. Bosses! Urahara and Tessai. That is a scary combo. Especially when I can't swap out. They can combo pretty well together. Pretty well is an understatement. However, so can I. Because Ichigo has the ability to never stop. And we pop off the Chiretsu. We do have our Bankai half charge, so like... I wouldn't mind using that. Oh, never mind. Whatever. That is 100 more Megatamas for me. Hell yeah. See, I do like how we also get 1 drop of the purple things per Soul Trial level. Because it's also giving me the ability to just get the, like, I think there was, I need like 32 or something for it. So, I mean, the ones I need along the way with it. And that's another 30. Perfect. That is our goal. That is the end game right there. Also, I don't like how Shuhei's hair looks like mine whenever I'm like this. Weird. Honestly, I would be the same that Shuhei is. Like, I would be the same kind of guy who would put 69 on my face if I saw someone who had 68. Like, I wonder if Shuhei does know that 69 is a sex act. Like, I'm fairly sure that Zuru is kind of guy that would tell him, like, you know, dude, you have some fucking people banging out on your face. And he'd be like, what? No, Ikaku would be the guy that would say that. Ikaku? I'm trying to think of who else. Rangiku would say it. I guess Izuru would count. There's a lot of lieutenants that are very, like, goofy, make fun of other lieutenants. See, that's the weird rift there. Because captains all have this wow factor of, you are a pillarhead of this society. And without you, we wouldn't be strong enough to actually fight people properly. Like, Kenny is literally an indispensable force that could not be reckoned with no matter what you do. But, like, all the lieutenants are dumb goofballs. Yachiru is a dumb goofball that's super scary. But she's very goofy a lot of the time. Shuhei is 69 on his face. Rangiku gets drunk and ends up trying to seduce a little boy. That's weird. Izuru is a man who's the butt of every single joke in the world. And I guess Chojuro is probably the most captain lieutenant out there. That's because the head captain needs like a captain level for his lieutenant. So, I don't know. What a good cast, honestly. Bleach is good. Fucking Bleach, you are beautiful. And I really do hope that you do get a return soon. The issue is just like, everyone's hyping up Jump Force to be like this end-all be-all for Bleach, where if we don't get an anime during the announcement of Jump Force, because that's gonna be the similar thing with Reborn, apparently people are talking about like, hey guys, Reborn's getting a return. And they're hilarious. That's not happening. It's not like 2007 still, unfortunately. Well, I do want Reborn to return. I don't think there's much of a chance anywhere. Bleach has a far more likely chance here. I do think that the adaptations of the final arc would be especially ideal. I also just realized that you guys can't see much here. It's okay. You guys can realize I'm attacking people. You hear the slashes. I also hear slashes, apparently. Weird. Oh, hey. You're the Shrieker, and now you're dead. Wow. 1 Chiretsu! Only 1! And it's just done. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful boy. These no-seeing levels are kind of annoying, though. I hear a garbage truck outside, unfortunately, so that is an issue. However, let's go murder some bald men. Speaking of murdering bald men, by the way, One Punch Man Season 2 coming out in April. I think it's April? Something like that. I'm really excited for it. I honestly think that One Punch Man, once second season comes out, we're probably going to get a really good mobile game for it. Oh, God. I hear banging outside. Weird. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to get, like, a mobile game around it. I don't know exactly what, because I doubt they would have, like, an actual, like, competitive mobile game. But I could see something that's cutesy, such as Pitter Patter Pop or something like that. That's kind of more on the goofy side, while also having, like, Saitama as a character, like, carrying a grocery bag or something. Like, making it into, like, a gag game, as well as having it be fun, like the Gintama one and stuff. there's potential. One Punch Man has a lot of like really good elements to it, especially when it comes to mechanics in terms of even making a game, a story-based game based on One Punch Man, where you play through the fights and then like the end of the fight you play as Saitama and just end it would be great. That would be the way to make the build up to each end game boss battle fantastic, and also have like playing as Moomin Rider and desperately punching at like a 3D model of the Fish King just sounds like the most stellar segment of like 3D fighter action that you could possibly have. It's just like the way that they do things is at One Punch Man, they have a lot of then this person tried and failed, and this person tried and failed, or this person fought this boss fight and won for the most part until this happened. And that could adapt so well into like a 3D fighter especially. Mobile game is like what I would primarily want out of it. Mostly because like 3D fighters don't have as much of a shelf life as that, and I want to play as much One Punch Man as possible because that just sounds fun. Honestly, there's so many fantastic concepts that are available from a lot of like fucking One Piece has such good potential for video games. Bleach is already thriving in terms of its video games and what they're adapting, aside from PS3 games and PS4 games, but obviously Jump Force is a step in that direction. And they don't really have the hype going around it, so it's understandable why they don't have like actual games coming out currently. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping we get some more games in the future, because it does seem like the anime game industry that's been coming around recently, involving like World Seeker and Boku no Hero One's Justice and Jump Force and all of that, they're all just getting these huge, amazing AAA titles. So it really is this renaissance of back to the awesome anime times. There was a segment of like GameCube and PS2 years that they just kept on dropping these games continuously that were like PS2 based, and it was they were great. I remember Grand Adventure for One Piece was fantastic, though it was a bit more on the goofy side versus the more serious, like realistic graphics. Heat the Soul on the PSP was fantastic, despite most of them being Japanese only. Third Phantom for Bleach was fantastic. There's so many games that are available that were great, and then we had a complete die-off of like anime games for one. I want to say like a segment of early PS3 to like 3 years ago. I want to say once Storm 3 came out, that's when the floodgates for the true like pieces of media that really mattered from anime based games really started coming around. That's interesting, of course. That's always fun. Always just cool to see that we have like segments of time where things get more hype. Like hell, Tokyo Ghoul had no games as of last January, and now it has 2 English games, as well as has a Chinese game that I actively play and is super fun. So it's just a matter of finding those things that'll end up getting released. I do think that there's stuff like Hunter x Hunter Greed Island that's coming around. There's stuff like, I'm trying to fucking remember. There was this other one. I was super hyped. I remember it was on the Chinese App Store. I don't fucking remember what it was, but it was super important, and I was talking about it because it was going to be like the first release of that series into a game, and it looked great. It might have been Overlord. Don't trust me. Never trust me. But it looked really solid, and I really wanted to play it, but I didn't get the chance to get into it because it hasn't dropped just yet. Soon, soon, soon. But God, am I excited. And this is the final procuring of what we needed to finish off Sajian's 4-star upgrade. Hey there, Saji boy. Welcome to the 4-star zone. Population you weird wolf man. Solid 3,000 power increase and not many other changes. I'm not surprised. Just disappointed. Damn. Well, at least now we have to have another 150 before we can get to the next tier. So now I'll probably just end up saving my purple things up as far as I need to. It's possible we could try and upgrade Soi Fon here, because I do have 10 of her pieces, and hell, I think I can go into the shop and buy more, like today. Yeah, if I do my soul trials for today after this video ends, I can get even more pieces of her, and she can get easily to 4-star and then 5-star afterwards. Wouldn't mind it, honestly. She seems like she'll be great to invest in, and her Bankai does seem like it'd be super helpful for her upgrades. So, you know what? That's the plan, because I'm going to try to save up these purple things and try and get this entire thing filled out at least half at a time. This way I don't have to, like, slowly progress one by one throughout the entire tree. So yeah, Saji's upgraded. I'm probably going to invest in other people for right now. And before we actually end this off, whose sword is that? Whose sword is that? Okay, that's a gold one. I actually don't recognize that. It seems to have a very squared off hilt. Let's go check, because if that is someone that I do care about, I do want to get that. So it's not Sajin, not you, not you, not you. Okay. So I don't think it's anyone that I currently have. It wouldn't be Mayuri. Here, let's do a process of elimination as to who's available inside the game currently. So it wouldn't be Yoruichi, Hitsugaya, or Byakuya. It wouldn't be Tessai, Soi Fon, or Tosin, or Sajin. It wouldn't be Mayuri, and it wouldn't be Gin. Who is left beyond that? That's gold. I'm trying to think. Kukaku? Is it Kukaku's weapon? I mean, that would make sense. I don't know if I want to invest in her weapon, though, because I don't know if I want to use her, even if I did get her. Yeah, no, I'd probably end up still saving. You know what? We have one refresh, so why not try it? That refresh to Hojiku's eyes. I'm good. All right. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time on Bleach Death Realm, and hopefully we can end up progressing even further inside Solo Trial next episode and get even further. I am level 64. Level 65 will be the big unlock of the rest of the story that I'm really excited for. Take it easy. Bye for now.